What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to Auto Or. Sorry, it's been a little while. Been working and stuff like that throughout the week, and just didn't have the time to really get on here and put the time in to be able to record or do anything for you guys. And so I just kind of just took the time to myself after work and just relax and stuff like that. But anyhow, if you guys remember last week when we ended the final episode, we started on the new shelf, the next shelf down, as you can see off in the distance there. And we were able to kind of fix the tailing pile issue. It's still a work in progress. As you can see, we got the little hopper dugout down there. If it does tend to build back up, I have another idea in mind that we could possibly do. But for today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build up, instead of digging back like I was last episode. What we're going to do is we're going to put the rest of the hoppers in, or the conveyors in, stretching out this way. So that way we can dig across again. I know somebody said something about in the comments, why don't you use conveyor ups, which would be digging down a little bit and then putting conveyor up into here. That way we can dig down further through this area. Well, I would do that, but we need to take off little at a time, because if we take off too much, we go down, then we also have to dig up onto this shelf, and then we're left with this stuff above us overhead as well. So we're going to continue like this and work our way across, and then once we're done with this shelf here, which shouldn't take too long due to the fact of, well, it might take us a little longer. I say that, but it's going to take us a little while. But let me go ahead. I'm going to put these conveyors in, then we can start the digging process going across. And I think it'd just be a lot easier to just go across, scraping it into the hoppers like we finished off with doing up here. It just seemed like it went a little bit faster instead of digging straight out, extending it out, digging more, extending it out, so on and so forth. So let me go ahead and get these other conveyors in, and we'll go from there.
I need help, it's so cold outside and I'm going through hell. I don't feel alive, sometimes I can't tell, cause every day I try, but I think I need help. Maybe if I fight, one day I'll be well. Want someone by my side, but I'm stuck in my shell. Want someone to rely on, but everyone's selfish, helpless, so damn jealous. And I just wish I never felt this. In this world from sea to shining sea, there's a way for me to go be free. There's a way for me to go be me. I just know that there's a place for me. 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 Like I'm alone in this place, and so sick of feeling like life is gonna be wasted. I just wanna be someone, wanna be greatness, yeah. I just wanna be happy, wanna make changes, but I don't know where to start, how do I...
Alright, so we got most of the conveyors put in. I wasn't able to get some of the conveyors in this section here, but we'll get to that when that time comes. But yeah, as you can see, all of the conveyors are put in. These are kind of wasted as of right now until we get deeper into the shelf. But yeah, that's a lot of conveyors. And we're down to 2 conveyors left. That means we're using up 200 something conveyors. But yeah, it's worth it. We'll get it going here. Let's get our beacon turned on, and let's start making us some more money. Get this shelf taken down. Hoping I was able to get enough room to where we can actually maneuver. I don't know if we do or not. Yeah, we should be okay. So let's go ahead and knock this shelf down as far as we can here before we put in more hoppers or conveyors. I don't know why I'm calling them hoppers, but let's go ahead and get this shelf knocked down. And especially with the lithium node, start making some pretty decent money here. So let's get digging.
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better.
Alright, I just realized I'm starting to get into this lithium. I want to go and take a look at this real quick over here, just to make sure that, ooh, I guess I should probably fix this, because as of right now, nothing can come out of that top conveyor. Good thing I took a look at that. But, it's one of the reasons why I like to make sure that everything's going to be working okay. That's coming out onto that one. And that's not going to really take effect until we get on that final row and start using that conveyor. I want to get over here and I want to see how the tailing piles look and see if it's actually working properly. So I know none of the lithium and stuff's going to go out there. We're not going to be losing anything per se, because you can see the lithium is going to be going through here, through the fractioner, and we'll be coming out and mix it in with the rest of our other pay dirt. But I want to see what this is looking like down here. See if this is working out how we expected it to. And it looks like it's going to be working perfectly fine. So that is good. So hopefully that will take care of all of our issues that we've been having with our tailings. So let's hop on up here. Since we're getting into some good pay, getting the lithium back in, get our experience points up and stuff like that. So I also uncovered the last spot here on that one. So let's go ahead and get to the end of this row here, and we'll be able to start adding on more conveyors. So this is going a little bit faster this way, I think, compared to digging straight across and constantly having to back up and dump. So you can see here we can just scrape it on off and then just go like that, and it all gets taken care of. So, alright, let's continue on.
Way back a year ago. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy, and silently, it could build and build until you finally see, whoa, it's taking over, damn no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all their shoulders, like moving boulders just to get out of the home. It sucks, I've had enough, I don't wanna feel the stuck under the rug, all my problems that I shove. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough, nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough, nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. It sucks when you finally feel like giving up. Oh God, no luck, everything feels like you're sticky stuck. I'm lost, handcuffed to the bed where I sleep, don't give a fuck. Can't stop, unplug, feeling overwhelmed, I think I've had enough. Gotta find a way to get some energy, gotta find someone who's a good friend of me. I need purpose to make it all worth it, I'm still searching and I'm still learning. I want a life that's filled with memories, not a life with regret and frenemies. I need focus to keep me from hopeless psychosis if I keep moping. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough, nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough, nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me.
Alright, so we got most of this knocked out, but we're going to start getting into the heavier part of the node right here. I'm going to go ahead and actually scoop this stuff out instead of dragging it, because I do know that when you drag it across like we have been, you actually lose quite a bit of it. So I don't want to lose all the high value dirt or ore. So I'm going to go ahead and actually scoop up the rest of this, or the actual node area. I'm going to scoop it in, back up, and actually dump it properly. So that way I know we get as much of this as we humanly can. Except for, I need to make sure that this doesn't get piled up here. Let's go ahead and scrape that off. There we go. So let me go ahead and scoop up as much of this as I can. The good thing is that the conveyors are keeping us on a level path. So we're not really digging down per se. This is a pretty good amount of money right here. I don't want to pass up along with the experience points. So I just want to make sure we get as much of it as we possibly can and lose as little as we can. You can see this is some good stuff right here. But let me go ahead and do this, and then we'll get back to going how we were, and we're making light work of this shelf so far.
Losing time, I'm fading fast, I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past, I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headaches stack, restlessness to hell and back. What's my purpose, what do I grab? A slippery surface, a heart attack. And sometimes you just gotta believe There's something that'll give you relief. There's something that'll have what you need, what you need.
Alright, I think we got it for the most part here. There are just a little bit... Ooh, perfect timing. There we go. Level 20, Underground Miner, Tier 2. So there is just a little bit of the stuff that's left over. Once again, we just pushed a lot of dirt, so let's go ahead and continue to keep an eye on our system here. Make sure that we're not having anything going wrong. Looks like we're still pushing dirt through the system. Go and check the tailings. And it's still working exactly how we want it to. Nice. Alright. So, let's go ahead and we're over $2.1 million now. I think we were over $1 million or $2 million before, but we purchased all of the conveyors. But now with all this lithium going in, that balance is going straight back up again. So, and along with our experience points, this is going to get us up. I don't know if this stuff that's being processed through right now will get us up close to the next level or not. It's going up 3. Ooh, there's a lot of gold. It's going up pretty quick for experience points, but we still got a long ways to go. So, let's go ahead and hop back on up here and get back to digging. And try to get, oh, I fell. Try to get more of this shelving knocked out here. I did get to the end of the conveyors right here, but I could have kept going back a little bit further here, but we would have ran out of the good pay stuff. So we're just going to go ahead and hop on over and just keep digging straight across like we have been. We've been making pretty good progress with it like that so far, so we're just going to keep doing it like that. I'm not going to worry about this stuff sticking out because we'll just get that on the next shelf, so it's no big deal. It's not going to cause us any issues or anything, so we're just going to leave it like that. We're already past those points where we're not going to need to worry about any pay dirt building up on top of the conveyors or anything, so I am not going to worry about it one single bit. So let's go ahead and continue with this shelf here, knocking it out. And yeah, we're probably about halfway down on the shelf right now. Yeah, pretty much. We're about halfway to the back wall. So it's just a matter of knocking this stuff down here. We're gonna actually have to start digging this out now instead of scraping it, because it's getting to about that height. So let's just hope it continues to go pretty quick here and make that money and experience points. Try to get closer and closer to the bigger and better machinery by the time we get down to ground level with these shelves. That way we can start building down into our open pit.
Sorry for the things I've done, for the pain I caused, for drawing blood. No bars or shackles or ticking time. Gonna change my mind with my back to the wall. I come out swinging, I come out swinging, yeah. With my back to the wall, I come out swinging, I come out swinging, yeah. Oh, you can't save me, can't save me, no. You can't save me, no, no. Yeah, I'm haunted till the day I
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad. Chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back. I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me. Ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact. Give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious, I'ma go cause something, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless. Taste the pain, it's like candy canes. It makes me go change into a better frame, into a better name. Society's insane, we all live for fame, yeah. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only got one, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only got one, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only got one, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life. Yeah. I wanna build a life worth living. I wanna be rich cause I wanna be given. I feel the time keeps ticking. I wish I had more but I'll take what's given. I just wanna pop cause I've been working a lot. I think I deserve a shot, I think I deserve a spot. Cause it's been years on this path that I walked. And if I keep going I pray I'll be at the top. When I dream big, yeah I commit. Wanted this life since I was a little kid. Never thought twice, I just did what I did. Worked towards it and now I have an addiction. I've been living life like a dream, like it's fiction. I've been doing things like I have no restrictions. I don't plan to stop, no I don't plan on quitting. Everything I do, yeah I do it with conviction. I will never give up, I will never give in. Everything I do, yeah I do it with conviction. I've been on a mission, I ain't never quitting. Everything I do, yeah I do it with conviction. I believe in free will. I make choices that lead to where I build. I will never give up, I will never give in. Everything I do, yeah I do it with conviction. Give me a minute, I need to test out my limits. Like I've been shining to Guinness. I'm breaking records, I'm finished. I feel like I keep on winning. If I don't stop once a minute, I'm moving forward, I mentioned. But this is just the beginning. I've learned a lot of lessons, I've had a lot of blessings. My friends know I'm obsessive. They be chilling, I be stressing, but I don't second guess it. I'm loving every second. I see my life progressing, so I spend time investing. When I dream big, yeah I commit. Wanted this life since I was a little kid. Never thought twice, I just did what I did. Worked towards it and now I have an addiction. I've been living life like a dream, like it's fiction.
Alrighty, so we made some pretty good progress here this episode so far. We took this thing back. You can see where we started kind of digging. Pretty much all the way back where the roller's at. And we're trying to square this thing off. I'm going to take this back, and I widened this section out a little bit more than what it was before. That way we can get our wheel loader in there and maneuver it around to get it lined up properly a little bit better. But I'm trying to take this all the way back so that way we can actually get in there and start going to the side with it again. But I want to do one last check, make sure everything's good here before call it a day. I want to check down through here, make sure nothing's stuck down in here, such as that piece there and this piece that I just ran over. There we go. And that should be it. Alright, so now shouldn't be anything in... we did kind of use that one, but it's not bad. So the plant should still be processing dirt. I do see stuff coming out of the top, so we're still running some lithium and some coal, stuff like that, some higher value stuff. But let's go ahead and check this one last time, just to make sure. And we are still golden. Still working flawless for us here. Alright, so I think that's where I'm going to end it here, guys. We are almost up to level 21. And we took a step back again because of the conveyors. For money-wise anyways. But we are getting there slowly but surely. And the thing is hopefully I don't really have to buy any more conveyors. I still have 59 in our inventory. But the other thing is if I can get this going back, I can slowly start as I'm working my way. Maybe I can kind of take a row off that way, take a row off this way, and then start bringing, start deleting or getting back in our inventory the conveyors off of this side here, and start working our way back towards that back corner. So maybe if we work this way, and then when we come back here, we'll work our way this way a row. That way each time we're going back and forth, this pile of dirt's getting less and less each time. But it is taking a little bit longer now because of the height. We're actually having to scoop stuff out now, making sure that we're getting most of it and getting as much as we can per bucket load, and we're not wasting as much as what we could be if we're just scraping. So, but I'm going to get off of here and start recording the next episode. I'm going to try to, right now it's Saturday night, Sunday morning. I'm going to try to get as many episodes recorded as I possibly can for you guys. That way I can try to start just getting them edited and start uploading them for throughout the week. But that is where I'm going to end this one, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying it. That is a lot of conveyors. Holy crap. And once we get down past all this and we're down to ground level, we're no longer going to be working with all these conveyors. So hopefully we can get to a better level and stuff like that for our, let me see here, the store. Once again, vehicles, what we need, what we're going to be going for is level 23, which we're almost there for the LW510. That would be nice. And then also for the dumpers, we're going to need level 37. So we still got a long ways to go for that. But around September 22nd, 23rd time frame, they're calling for possible update to the game. So hopefully the next new update, I know they're changing up how the dirt looks when you're loading it up. No more voxel balls, stuff like that. It's actually going to be looking like you have a bucket of dirt. So that's going to be nice. So hopefully with that new system, we can actually go ahead and get a dumper truck and actually start doing it a little bit more legit. And because that way maybe the dirt will actually stay in the dumpers a lot easier than what the voxels are. So, but I'm going to end this recording here, guys. I've been recording for just a little over an hour now. I'm trying to keep the recording real time down to about an hour. That way when I'm doing my edit and time lapse and stuff like that, it's only like 20 to 30 something minutes for you guys. So hope you guys are enjoying it. Thanks for watching. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, smash that like button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care.